Hello, fruitlings. Hello. Hi. How are you guys today? Hello. Hello, James. Hello, Luna. Hello, Ashtray. Hello, Benzine. Hello, The Question. Hello, Taco. Hello, Sammy B. Hello, FC. Hello, Karma. Hello, Worm Revolver. Hello. Hi, Fruits. It's me, shyfruits. Yeah. Woo! Taco, thank you for popping in from New York. Hello. How are you guys doing? Are you excited to work on this drawing again? Because I am. I'm excited. I'm not excited about the horn. This horn looks hard to draw, but I'm excited to see the result after I draw the horn. But how has your week been going so far, fruitlings? I removed the sour from Sour Patch Kids with the experiment. They now taste odd? How did you remove the sour, Ashtray? Currently contemplating the meaning of life and existence? Well, what is your result? What is the result of your contemplation, Worm Revolver? You're excited too, James? Yeah. Draw a Twister ice cream. Hey, like, can we get middies and our band scores for Love Messenger, Give 'em a Victory, and Miracle? I don't know how to make a midi, but if there is demand, I will publish. I will publish it. I will find a way. Hello, Smokey with Daniel, by the way. 42. Oh my god, a Let Epic reference, bro. Days Going Solid had a 9-hour train trip for a change. It sucked. Wait, what? That's crazy. How's it going solid then if you had a 9-hour train trip? That would make me think it's going bad. I mean, I guess if you're on the train, you can just chill. I guess. Rather than driving, you have to actually focus on the road. Oh, you let them sit in Coke for 20 minutes and shook it? That sounds horrible. Surely the Coke would, like, infest into the candies. The candies. Oh, they were Coke flavored. I see. Because you're not on the train anymore. Hello, John. Welcome. Fruitlings, you don't mind if I scoot over here real quick, do you? How did that happen? Since when did the fruitlings get into my arms? I didn't pick you up. You must have jumped into my hands. Cause I need to do something real quick. I need to do something. Oh no, that's not right. Okay, that's more like it. That's a little more like it, I will say that. Why are my eyes so closed? Huh? Who closed my eyelids? I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Okay, we'll do that. I think that's good enough. If you fruitlings don't mind me looking a little chilled out today. Let me move back here into the corner. Mandy watching the stream haul guide. It's not a commission, Luna. It's just a personal piece that you guys voted for. Oh, I'm not further away enough. There we go. All right. There we go. Do we have the results of the poll? They actually end at 9 o'clock. So that's in about 2 hours from the start of the stream. So I will be revealing it live on stream. If anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, that is a poll that I've been doing to decide the next games that we play, the next short game and the next long game. So if you guys haven't voted, you should go to my last... you should go to the community tab, basically, on YouTube, and then you'll find the link to the Google form, which has... How many responses does it have so far? It has 36 votes. 36 people. Hopefully there was no voter fraud. But 36 peeps have put their opinion into the hat, which is exciting. It ends at 9 o'clock, so in about 2 hours. So if you haven't voted yet, go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote. Got an I voted sticker. I hope it was like the Michigan one for the latest presidential election. I know that's like a weirdly specific thing to know, but I have a friend that lives in Michigan, and they had this sticker that you get when you vote, which is like a wolf ripping its clothes off, and it's like, I voted, yeah. My bad, OG. I called upon my singular goon for hire to vote in my stead. Okay, stop the count. Stop the count. Michigan. Yeah, you guys should Google it. You guys should Google it. Michigan had, like, I think the thing was that it was, like, designed by kids. Like, kids made the I voted stickers. So, there was a couple really funny designs, in Michigan's one. Right, we're copying this horn, and we're pasting it over here, so that we can look at it on the same canvas. Need to look at this thing. Reference image. Shyfruits for Prime Minister. I don't want all that. I don't want all that responsibility. That's gotta be, like, stressful AF. You know what I mean? Is there anyone here that would actually want to be in a position of power? Like, and not even, like, the haha hee hee, like, oh yes, I can, you know, make gooning legal again. Like, would anyone here actually want the power? They are little flowers on the horns, Luna. I'm not exactly sure what kind of flower this is, though. If anyone knows, drop a comment. Yes, I'm normal and can be trusted with the nuclear weapon launch codes. Trust me, bro. Alright, I trust you, John. I trust you. You got this. Just do not launch them, okay? Because I will get very scared. What would be your first command as president? So many things I could do. Is it allowed to be a small thing? Does it have to be a big change? I'd want to be Minister of Communications because God knows this backwards country needs someone not 75 holding new technologies. She's gonna legalize drunk driving. Why would I do that? That's not very good. Shouldn't it be something with your presidential power? I don't want the power, okay? I don't want to be in charge. That's a lot of responsibility. Bullshit streams to play on TV 24/7. Well, that's the thing, is I don't want everybody watching me in the world. Can you imagine how stressful that would be? Like, if you think about it, even the biggest streamers are, like, still not watched by, like, that many people. If you think about the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Skelly Bones, welcome in! But that ad revenue, true. True, I am known to be a money-hungry, greedy grabber. So, you know. Give me that money. You could be like that guy who installed a live stream camera into the back of his head. Is that real? Did that really happen? There's no way that's real. Like, permanently installed? The gambling. The gambling I could do. I would just play Balletro on the job. Let's be real. This is some pleasant music. NHS cash spent on penny slots. No, you know how they did that thing where in COVID when people went outside and clapped for the NHS? I'll do that, but everyone's clapping for Morrow because it's emulating the clapping of his cheeks. I think it needs to be done. Clapping budget. He had it surgically installed, but after a few months they got seriously infected and had to have it removed. That's fucking wild. I'm gonna have to look this up. You better not be yanking my chain here. Because I am gullible. I will just believe anything you tell me. Can we just admit now that was incredibly cringe? What, the clapping? The clapping? The thing is like, you guys know Bestie Fruits. Bestie Fruits was an NHS worker throughout that entire thing, and I obviously got to hear her opinion on it. And obviously the opinions of her co-workers as well, and I think most of them were literally just like annoyed by it. Like, not that they were ungrateful, but it's more so just like, this is a little insulting, like, that this is what, not at the people who were showing their appreciation, but like, you know. You know what I mean? Just like, damn. That's what I get. Charlie left the oven on? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Because I didn't use the oven today. Ha! Got you there. Got you there, didn't I? You can't get me. I might be gullible, but I know when I use the oven. In fact, it was you who left the microwave on. I was a key worker during the pandemic and didn't care about the clapping one way or the other. I love the newspapers being wankers like usual though, and the complete lack of voter change. It was just... Can we admit... COVID-19 was pretty cringe, am I right? Am I right, guys? I know, hot take. What's the clapping? Oh, basically, John, in the UK, during the pandemic, I don't know who started it, don't know why it became a thing, but like, people started going outside every Thursday and clapping outside their doors for the like, health workers who were, you know, working through the pandemic. Which, I don't know, it's just kind of funny. Only in Britain. COVID was low-key ignored here. People singing on rooftops. Wait, that happened? What did they sing? I hope they sang Crazy Frog. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you so much. And everyone clapped. Yeah, it was like a Reddit story, for real, for real. Everyone did clap, though. I can confirm I was there. Wholesome 100 Reddit Chungus moment of the UK. I saw a post the other day of someone saying like, every time I draw Nerissa, I know that I'm about to spend like an entire day's worth of drawing time on just the horns, and I was like, I feel scared. I feel threatened. Because they were like a pro artist too. And I'm gonna be honest here, I'm looking at the reference and I still don't think I'm doing it right. I mean, close enough, right? Close enough. Shy, I have an idea. What's your idea, James? Actually, I think it goes like a little curvy. Give her a giant hat? Someone said that before, but I feel like hats are harder to draw. I actually like drawing horns. I did a VTuber model before with like dragon horns for a client, and it was fun getting them to work in 3D, but my god, did it cause pain in my soul. I actually haven't played Undertale Yellow, but I am interested in it. But thank you for the suggestion. I am interested. It looks like a puff pastry. It's a very pointy puff pastry. Oh! Thank you, Australia!
I got paid yesterday. Here's the obligatory shy tax. Buy yourself honeycomb again or I'd a Sainsbury's meal deal. We all know Tesco is too expensive.
So true, so true. I will go and buy myself. Will an Asda meal deal do? I know they're like bottom of the barrel, but it's the most convenient one for me to get to. Is Undertale Yellow about Pikachu? Yeah. Frisk becomes Pikachu. You should draw Chloe from Pomon. Hey, Cringe Studios. I've never heard of Pomon. Hee hee, minor spelling mistake, I win. I think your drawing style would really suit drawing the many horn characters from Maid Dragon. I liked Maid Dragon. I really did. And then season 2 was like King of the Goons. King of the Gooning anime. So I was like, I don't think I like this anymore. Goodbye. But season 1 I really enjoyed. I really loved the Yuri. I will say that. It was peak Yuri. Hello, Thimbas! Welcome! How do you ask for a refund on all burger stickers then? Not my 7 PLN burger sticker. Lukoa kind of sucked as soon as she was off the phone, but otherwise... Lukoa! Was Lukoa the green one? The green one? Yuri Peak? Yes, I agree with the statement. Between Toru and Miss Kobayashi, that was like... That's my ultimate ship. They were so cute together. Yeah, what? And there was... And then season 2, they brought in, like... Maybe it's best if we just don't get into it because it was just weird. They just got hella weird with it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just not. I know very little about Dragon Maid, I just know it created many Epstein Juniors, yeah. It's Why I Kiss Women, that's beautiful. Yeah, KDL. So, I don't know, it's a little questionable. It's a little bit like, well, is that normal? Goonbait of the lowest caliber. I liked the wholesome part of it. Maybe that's just the woman of me speaking. But I was a fan of the wholesome elements. Yeah, me too, Skelly Bones. But then also the slow burn is also part of the fun, right? Yeah, slice of life aspect of the first season, but it was like almost like absurd slice of life because obviously they're fucking dragons. So it was like, it was slice of life, but it wasn't just like your average slice of life. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It was good. It was good. I liked it. Oh, Spy Family. I never did get into Spy Family. I watched a few episodes of it, but I just wasn't... I wasn't enthralled by it. No, not like that! The good news is there's loads of fan-drawn content of those two being a couple. Yeah. That's the one upside at least. But I love Kyoto Animation. They are my favorite animation company. I love, like... 99% of things they've made. Haha, made. Just like made dragon. OMG, guys. So funny and cool. And of course the opening is a banger. And the ending as well. The ending, the first ending is like it's so good, so good. It's a nice show, too bad the author doesn't like it. Oh, Spy Family? Wait, really? Why? I like the big boob girl character. I really liked her personality and story and stuff. But like, why did they have to give her huge honkers? That's the opposite of a problem there. I mean, context matters, but honkers though, you know, just going off of that alone, I'm hearing good stuff. Did you know Toei did the animation for Sonic CD? Wait, no, I didn't. I do really like that animation though. The author was using a series as a mean to like get over a writer's block and wanted to move on to something else, but the series got really popular. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I think I would be annoyed if that happened to me as well. That made Toei one of my favorite studios. That's so good. Wait, what else did Toei do? Did Toei do the new Urusei Yatsura animation? Or am I just hallucinating that? They did Dragon Ball. Oh, yeah. They really got a good hold on that 90s feel. Did they do Sailor Moon? Oh, One Piece, One Piece. Did you guys see they're doing Lego One Piece, but they're basing it off of the Netflix series? Ah, they did do Sailor Moon. I feel like people are gonna be so mad that, that they're basing the One Piece Lego off of the Netflix series. Oh, they also did animation for Transformers. I mean, I never watched Transformers as a kid because, you know, I was into far more intelligent stuff, such as SpongeBob SquarePants. So Transformers didn't really tickle my fancy. They already have One Piece anime Lego sets, just not sold nationally. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. I had little sister Fruits over here the other day, and we played some video games together, and I had to do some stuff, so I put on some season 1 SpongeBob in the background, and we were both loving it. We actually played, because I think it was the day after I did the demo disc stream, so we played a bit of Puzzle Bobble 4 or Bust a Move 4. It was fun. Sister Fruits really liked it. Who put you on the planet? Oh. Probably not enough budget to faithfully recreate thousands of episodes worth of context. I mean, they did give Luffy stretchy arms in the Lego, which is pretty crazy. Well, not stretchy. They're long. Puzzle Bob 4. Puzzle Bob! Like SpongeBob. Minion order Puzzle Bob for today, Fruitlings. Okay, I'm not like the biggest fan ever of how this horn looks, but like, you know what? It's not the worst thing I've ever drawn in my life. I'll say that. I'll give it that. And that's all I will give it. High standards. mean, how could I not have high standards? You must aim for the top, always. I think I'm gonna sketch these flowers before I actually commit. So let's go blue. Let's take the stabilization down. Aim for the top, Yakuza reference? I actually haven't played Yakuza, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to play it though, I think I'd like it. I think I'd find it hashtag funny. SpongeBob birthday party where we pretend to be SpongeBob characters, but I'm SpongeBob because I said, but you can be Mr. Krabs. I actually went to a SpongeBob birthday party one time, and we all dressed up as characters. I think I was Mr. Krabs. I think I actually was Mr. Krabs. Also, that reminds me of like when I was a kid. You know, like when you would come back into the classroom after like a week break or whatever, and then the teacher would be like, "What did you guys do over the break?" And then everybody would tell you about their break or whatever. Well, there was this girl in my class and she told everybody about how it was her birthday and how she had a SpongeBob cake. And I got so angry. I got so mad because like that was my personality trait, that I liked SpongeBob. So I was jealous. I was jealous and I was like, how dare she take my interest? Like, you're allowed to like SpongeBob, but you're not allowed to like it to that point where you're having a SpongeBob birthday cake. That's how I felt. I didn't beat her up. I should have. You're a pet goldfish in a bowl, Smoky McDaniel? Does that make you that one fish from, American Dad? Klaus? Yandere SpongeBob? Shyfruits gatekept. I was trying to gatekeep because I was like, you know what? This is mine. This is my Bob. This is my Bob L'Eponge. Hello, Straight Doge. I could do a mean Squidward walking noise. Like a squelching. And you're bragging about that? Don't do it for free. That's my advice. Make sure you get your money's worth for that. Wait, what the flip? Oh, silly me. Sorry, Fruitlings, I got a little confused. Don't tell anyone, but I got a little confused right there. What's the best SpongeBob episode? That's a really good question. Because in season 1, there are so many good episodes. I think season 1 is true peak. Am I allowed to pick the first movie? The chocolate one is currently highest rated one. That is a great episode, I won't lie. I think Pizza Delivery has to be up there for just the iconic nature of it. Oh, Jinx, Worm Revolver! It has to be one of the best. A lot goes on in that episode. And you know what's also a great episode? I can't remember. I think it's called Dying for Pie. It's where basically Squidward thinks that SpongeBob is gonna die. So he like actually starts being nice to him. For like a day. And I think that showed a lot of character development for Squidward. That one ended up being very memorable for me. But do you guys know... I guess if you're not British, you guys probably don't have Christmas crackers, right? But in the UK, at Christmas, we have these, like, crackers that we pull. Not crackers in food, but it's like a paper cracker. And we sit around a table and we we just call them Christmas white people. Not like that. They're like a thing that you pull and it pops and then there's a gift inside. I mean, I don't know if they do have them, James. I've never heard an American person talk about one, so I'm just gonna assume they don't. Anyway, you pop them, they have gifts, they have a joke, whatever. I got a little tiny notebook in one of those with like a holographic / iridescent cover. And it was gold, and I used to keep it in the living room, and I would write down all of the lyrics to the SpongeBob songs. I guess you could say I was a little bit of a SpongeBob fan back in the old days. Oh, these pies aren't homemade. They're made in a bomb factory. They're bombs. Just truly iconic. Hello, Purple Ronaldo. Welcome. What would you like to know? What's your first question? Ask away. Hello, Shy, looking great so far. Hope the final design is what you're hoping for, but knowing your talent, I'm sure it'll turn out amazing. Thank you, Critical Z. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do my best to deliver. Wait, that's actually a good catchphrase. Wait, guys, if I ever had an intro, that should be my catchphrase, because that's like a pun on like delivering mail. How has it been 2 years? I mean, 2 years? No, 1 year and 4 months. And I'm only just realizing that that's like a banger catchphrase. Doing my best to deliver. Always. Now, good things take time, you know? Gotta reboot the brand. Nah, we can just add it. We don't gotta reboot. Anyway, for the fruitlings that are joining us and weren't here since the start, did anybody have an interesting start to their week? Are you from the UK? You sound British. I am from the UK, Purple Ronaldo. Welcome to the UK zone. To be fair, I think you kind of forget your gimmick now and again. I do not. How dare you? And it's not a gimmick. It's my profession. It's my vocation. Thank you very much. What was your favorite Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy episode? Definitely the one with Man Ray, the first one, where Patrick is like, that's not my wallet. You know that one? I got nothing this week. Lazy Bones. Lazy Bones is great. I love that. Keep it up, Skelly Bones. Thought the gimmick was being British? But I'm not British, though. That'd be a weird gimmick to have. Weird freak gimmick for freaks. Couldn't be me. Okay, time to erase the stuff behind the flowers. Thought you were a sailor giving your potty mouth. I do have a sailor mouth. I'm from Russia, so my English won't be good. No worries, Purple Ronaldo. I hope that at least if you don't understand too much, that I will at least bring a smile to your face today with my drawing of the lovely NERISSA RAVENCROFT. And that's the magic of art, people. You can reach everybody all around the world. No words needed, no translation needed. My goofy brain trying to remember what Nintendo song it is. Oh, let me look at it. This is from Mario Party 2. It's called Let the Game Begin. Actually, KDL, it was my adoptive mother who taught me. She swear big. That's why I swear big, basically. She taught me the ways of the sailor mouth. Mario Party 2 is peak. It does sound very clean for the N64. Swear big or swear home. So true. Can't I see the VTuber drawing of its mind? That's why it closes its eyes whenever she's drawing. Hello, Mini-Me. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Honestly, Astray, if I even tried to explain it, it's too complicated. Let me gulp real quick though. The donkey ride! Wait, you remember that? Let me gulp. I'm back. Doing okay, thanks. How are you, your fruitness? I'm doing good, Mini-Me. Thank you. I'm full of energy today. Swearing is really stigmatized, but there's a reason swear words exist. They're stronger words for expressing stronger emotion. Yeah. Well, actually, Grandma and Grandpa Fruits don't swear at all. Wait, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, Grandpa Fruits always used to say that it's like unintelligent people swear because they can't think of another word to say. And I have to say, that applies to me. The donkey ride is critical fruits lore, the foundation of which all of it is built. I think that swearing is, I think it's funny. I think it's funny. I think it's good. I think it's good for the mind, Thimbus. Maybe it kills your lexicon, but you know what? I'll trade that for funny. For un funny momento. You can't just replace every adjective with swears? Yes, I can. Say a swear. Flip. Sorry guys, I can't say it too loud. I think swearing has its moments and uses, but swearing too much can make someone / something seem more childish in my opinion. Guys, I'm rebranding, I'm rebranding. I'm rebranding. I'm rebranding. No, I'm not Sailor Mouth. I don't swear. No, don't cringe. Do not call Grandma Fruits. She's gonna be so mad. Shyfruits and She was written by Vipsy Pop. Pull out the nun outfit to fulfill the rebrand. Actually, there is a much better nun outfit now that I wish... It came out like a few days after I played Honeycam, and I wish it was out at the time. But if I ever need to become a nun again, I'll be using it. Grandma Fruit said no more snacks for bed for a week. No! What? That's my only thing keeping me going. What am I gonna do now? Later now, I slept as well. Thank you, Purple Ronaldo. See you later. Thank you for hopping by. No Switch 2 for Shyfruit's birthday. Hey, listen, I pay for my own Switch 2. If I even get one. I think I will, but just not yet. Doesn't seem worth it in the minute. Oh!
This Nerissa art is very hot. It's unbelievable, honestly. Can't wait to see it completed. She's going to love it too.
Thank you, Smokey McDaniel. Thank you. It's honestly, this is not in my wheelhouse. This is not in my wheelhouse, so I'm surprised it's going as well as it is so far. Mario Kart World is going crazy. I just finished getting 3 stars on all cups. I'd only get a Switch 2 if the price was cut to $2.99. Well, yeah, KDL, since you have one, would you say it's worth it right now? Would you say, because really the only thing that like, isn't Mario Kart World like the only exclusive thing to it right now? No. Yeah, I think that's what I've been seeing a lot. Only wanted it for Mario Kart. That's the one thing I'm having FOMO on right now. Is Mario Kart. I do really wish that I could be playing Mario Kart. I knew I drew the ponytail. I was trying to find it. There's GameCube online, but I don't think it's worth it. Still, IMO. I'm like Worm in terms of waiting for it to drop in price. Especially as you can play GameCube games on the Wii. I mean, yes, you have to have the physical games for it, as opposed to like online on Switch. You don't have to buy the games, but also not willing to spend $80 on Mario Kart World. The new Indiana Jones game was $70 and launched 2 months ago. The price increases are not worth it. I'll keep playing 8 Deluxe till price drop. Yeah, I mean, as well, like, I feel like most like regular people aren't gonna have one. So like, if you play with friends a lot and stuff, it's not even gonna be worth getting it because like all your friends are still gonna be on the Switch one. Need to save. Luigi's Mansion and Super Smash Bros. Melee are the only GameCube games I liked. I see. Isn't worth $80 after playing for 30 plus hours. Yeah. It does look nice, and it does look like the frame rate is a lot more enjoyable on like Pokemon Violet and stuff. Which is nice, you know, we love to see it. We love to see it. Again, not worth all that money. Metroid Prime 4 is also releasing on Switch 1, so why buy the 2? That's my thing with Tomodachi Life as well. That's coming out on the Switch 1. So like I really have no motivation to get the Switch 2 at the minute, apart from Mario Kart World. But again, am I gonna get my money's worth out of it? Probably not. Violet was a disaster in general, and I'd count it as shovelware given its low quality. Okay, here's my thing with Violet. I really enjoyed Violet. I saw many visual bugs. Many. But I enjoyed myself. I do agree with you though, it is shovelware quality. If it didn't have, you know, that big IP attached to it, it could easily pass for shovelware. But regardless, I enjoyed myself. I didn't think it was a deal breaker. Yeah, exactly. Older Pokemon games are better for legal reasons is my personal opinion. Well, I actually started with Sword and Shield. Literally, even though I had like Nintendo consoles growing up, and Pokemon would have been the exact sort of thing I would have liked, I did not play a single Pokemon game until Sword and Shield. Which is crazy to me, but I preferred Scarlet and Violet to Sword and Shield because of the like open world aspect. And I thought Legends Arceus was the best out of the 3 I've played. Everyone's favorite Pokemon game is the one that you grow up with. That's true. Nostalgia goggles go hard on that one. Bad memory leak issues, and given the studio history and spending money, it should not have looked like a Wii game. Yeah, I had quite a numerous amount of glitches and like visual bugs. I love Gen 5. As someone who grew up in the old games, playing Red through Diamond and Pearl, the games just stopped advancing. This is true, like they're not... I didn't think they were doing anything new until the open world aspect came in. The open world aspect, in my opinion, is what has really, like, what is keeping it exciting now. Because I found Sword and Shield to be very lackluster. The story was lackluster. The gameplay was lackluster. It was not my cup of tea. But then the open world aspect of Arceus and Scarlet and Violet really sold me. Really sold me. Never played a Pokemon game for more than 2 hours. The gameplay loop does not interest me. That's completely fair enough. That is 100% fair enough. And the thing is with Pokemon, is you totally and absolutely can just enjoy the designs of Pokemon and not know anything about the game. You're allowed to just look at them, because I used to, before I'd played a Pokemon game, I was like, man, I want to draw some Pokemon or something. I think they're really cute, but like I don't know anything about them, so I feel like a poser. Nah, you don't need to know anything. You need to know anything. Just enjoy those cute little guys. I like Scarlet Violet most just because they cut the random encounters. Exactly, right? That is very annoying. And I think in this day and age, I think with stuff like Pal World coming out, they gotta change it up or they're gonna fall behind. And they're gonna get forgotten. Pokemon Snap stream? I would love to play Pokemon Snap. I actually thought about getting the remake when it came out, but I feel like it came out without much fanfare. I feel like no one really said anything. If it didn't have all the technical issues holding it back, Scarlet and Violet would probably go down as the best Pokemon game in history. I don't know if the majority would agree on that though, because again, like, people do have massive nostalgia goggles about the ones they grew up with. And what about Arceus though? I really liked Legends Arceus. Yet ZA looks like it's going to be really good. I might struggle with it on the Switch One though. If it's like unbearable on the Switch One, I will like be really mad, because if you're going to say that it's going to run on the Switch One, it better actually work, you know what I mean? Better be playable. Shy, you gotta play Res Magnum Opus Mickey Speedway USA? Wait, Thimbus, did you watch a video? Did you watch a video about that recently? Because I watched a video about that recently, and that's the only reason I know what it is. I think it was like talking about, they were like, what is the best character or something, and then they were showing how like you gotta connect something to get the duck bros. Yeah, I think it's the same one. Yeah. And he was talking about how one of the duck triplets is like the best character, but you have to do something stupid to get him. I will play it. I will play it. We will unlock Duck McScrooge or whatever his name is. Scrooge McDuck. Duck McScrooge. Scarlet and Violet doesn't have a good story. It was a hell of a lot better than Sword and Shield though. The dex being nerfed is a big issue. Actually, I think a different rare game is their magnum opus. Oh, do go on, Cringe Studios. Please do enlighten us with your knowledge. I am waiting with bated breath to hear your next statement uttered into this world. Viva Pinata! Hey, apparently that actually is good. I think some of you guys have suggested me to play it as well. I have spoke to people before in real life that were like, yeah, Viva Pinata was my shit growing up. Did any of you guys ever play Cameo? I can't remember if that was by Rare or not. You played it, Karma? What did you think? I played it as a kid, but I never got very far because the only reason I liked the game was because there was a hub world. And it was like a little fairy wonderland, fairy garden, and you're a fairy in it, so I would just fly around there and pretend to be a fairy. With Craig Duncan leaving Rareware, the head of the studio, and reason Rare hasn't revisited Banjo and other old IPs, what do you think will happen with Rareware's old IPs now? I think that Banjo 3 will become real and get made, and I will play it, and I will be the top streamer streaming it, and everyone will be like, wow, famed Banjo streamer shyfruits is playing Banjo 3 because she willed it into existence, and I'll be like, yeah, you guys are welcome. Nuts and bolts too! Oh my god, a Banjo-Kazooie animated series would have sucked ass. I'm sorry. I'm being real here. Also, don't get me wrong, this is a good track, but I don't want to have it playing. Goodbye, Spooky McDaniel! Goodbye! But yeah. Banjo in Mario Kart would be great. I don't think anyone would know who he is at this point. Like, any children would know who he is. But I would enjoy it, and that's what Nintendo should focus on. In my humble opinion. They should listen to me. If they do make a Banjo 3, they definitely make jokes about the lack of success of Nuts and Bolts. I think they need to hire fans. They need to hire fans. They need to hire people who are genuinely passionate. And there needs to be like a true story that they want to tell with it. Which I'm glad that they haven't just made it for like a quick cash grab. Because that would suck. That would suck. And I would need it to be like... Wait, does Microsoft still own Rare? Nintendo have been making games less so for kids and much more so for nostalgic millennials. I mean, I guess so. Did you guys see the you know the Switch, like the Switch 2's version of Astro Bot or whatever, where it's like the Switch 2 tech demo. Isn't Ruffy in the Riverside kind of like a Banjo spiritual successor? Yeah, I think so. Obviously, it's like not made by the same people or anything. But yeah, it's like indie games are peak right now. We are at the peak of indie gaming. Yeah, Yooka-Laylee was actually made by the team. Wasn't Playtonic like made by a lot of Rare alumni? But you guys, Ruffy in the Riverside does come out next week. Next week. Which I'm very excited for. Do not talk down to me, Thimbus. I will have you exterminated. Scramble maxing! Nah, Letter League. But yeah, next week. It's next week already. I'm very excited. It seems like it's been made by some people who are really passionate about like that era of games, so even if it's like not that good, like for me it's not always about like, you know, the quality. It's about the heart and the passion behind it. Should I get on Switch or PC? I feel like it would probably feel good to play on Switch, and if you've got a Switch too, KDL, then you know, you might as well get some actual use out of it. But then with PC, you can just like play with controller. My mum used to use a website to look up the best word for her-handed Scrabble and said there was no rule against it, and then complained we never wanted to play with her. That is cheating. That is cheating. I was playing, what's it called? Boggle. You guys know Boggle? It's a letter game. I was playing that at Christmas. And, I had this one friend that was like just yelling out random words and letters while we were all thinking in silence, trying to, you know, come up with the best word. And then was like, no, 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 I'm not cheating. Like, why? And it's like, you're literally pissing everyone off. Stop. What is Billy Bust Up? I also have never heard of Bug Fable. Sounds kind of funny though. I like silly little bugs. Let me turn down this sketch a little bit. We need to live independent of the sketch now. Had similar experiences to that, yeah. Billy Bust Up is a 3D platformer with a cute ghost goat. That sounds adorable. Remember playing Scrabble in Discord? Sunny and Kuro were nuts. Yeah, Sunny has like a dictionary brain. Because Sunny was coming up with like crazy words. We need to fix this. Billy Bust Up must be a big game. That other team is super small like Hat in Time, which has online co-op and competitive modes. I'm gonna have to check this out. I can't believe I haven't heard of it yet. The dinner checkpoint. What did everybody eat? What did everybody eat for dinner today? But I guess if you are not in my time zone, you probably have just had lunch or breakfast. So what did you have? I had sushi. I don't know much about it. I'm a bit new to it, but it looks promising. I hope it gets ported to Switch. Are you gonna reveal the winners of the polls this stream? I am, cringe, at 9 PM, so in about an hour. Hot dog and crisps. Sushi is amazing. What kind? I had salmon and avocado, and then a maki with just salmon, and salmon, what's it called? Nigiri. And what else? Oh, and then a salmon and cucumber. It was lots of salmon, yeah. It was a salmon platter selection. It wasn't from Tesco. It was from, Lidl. Because Lidl actually do good sushi. It's genuinely nice. I recommend it to any Brits. I like salmon, me too. Cooked or raw, it's good. Make a good poached salmon, that sounds delicious. Can't wait to hear on Twitter how shyfruits is mysteriously sick. No, because guess what? I also went to Lidl and I bought more apples. I'm getting back on the apple maxing grind. Fish is my final child taste buds holdout. Can't hack it. Wait, any fish at all? To be fair, it is a strong flavor. I can see why that would be something that people don't like. Mine was beer. Yeah. Had it all the time as a kid. I could never get used to it. Yeah, doctors beware, because I'm about to start apple maxing again. And they only had a big pack of chicken in Lidl, so I decided to get turkey this week for my breakfast. Not breakfast, lunch. Who the hell out here eating turkey for breakfast? I've ate some. I try to force myself to keep expanding my palate too. I'll break this MF yet. Hello, Illis, welcome in. But no, I think some things just aren't destined to be, Thimbus. Some things just aren't meant to be. Sup, skis? Nothing much, skis. How about you, skis? We be drawing. I'm pretty sure Nerissa has some hair clips too. Oh yeah, we should grab these. Let's grab these. This will be our next point of focus. Can hide that. Put this here. Any food dislikes? Yes, I dislike peanut butter. I dislike macarons. Like the what's it called? The like dessert. What else do I dislike? I'm not big on meat. I dislike asparagus. I dislike green beans. What else? I'm not huge on eggs. I'm not massive on eggs, you know. I will eat them in certain circumstances. Or like, if I'm served it, I'm not gonna like throw up or anything. But like, I would never cook an egg for myself. Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. I might cook a poached egg maybe once every 5 years or something. Wait, I'm listing off the food you like. I swear that's not targeted, KDL. I'm sure there's more. But yes, John, I actually do like beans on toast. But you, Americans, are misunderstanding beans on toast. Oh, I hate omelets. I hate omelets. I think that's where my dislike for eggs comes from. For sure, some things aren't meant to be, but I refuse to accept not liking without trying. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You gotta try it. But if you don't like it and you tried a couple times, get rid of it. But yeah, the beans that we have on toast are different kind of beans. They're different kind of beans. They're baked beans in like a tomato sweet, like, well, not sweet, but like, kinda. I don't know, it's like a thin tomato sauce. It's different, okay? You have to come to the UK and try it. It's not gonna be like your guys' beans. What do you eat then, air? I do not eat air. I eat many things. I like many things. There are many things that I did not list. Likes Cocoa Pops, salt and chili chicken, peppercorn sauce. Dislikes 80% of remaining food. Bro, the lack of international understanding of our type of beans pains me so much. True, because they're thinking it's like refried beans or something, and it's not. It's different. She's probably all skin and bones from lack of nutrition. No. That is not true. Although I will say I am bad at nutritionizing myself. Yes, I know that's not a word. I am not the best at getting nutrition because I am a little bit of a picky eater. But not that much, honestly. I have like comfort foods, you know? Foods that are safe for me. I guess the word is safe foods. And I like to stick to them, but sometimes it's, you know, you need variety. I would say overall I eat okay. I give it a C. Your diet sounds like my sister-in-law's who's a vegetarian, so it's worse for her. I mean, I could easily be a vegetarian, to be honest. But I don't want to be a nuisance to people that are cooking for me, you know? And also there are some things with meat that I like. Multivitamins are your best friends. I need to be better. I need to be better at eating them every day. Because I forget. Haricot bean. The small white beans are used to make Heinz beans. Are a type of haricot bean called navy beans. The other main ingredient is tomato puree made with Mediterranean-grown tomatoes. I wouldn't give up chicken purposely. But, like, if I had to, I'm not gonna, like, start screaming and crying, you know? Like, some people would be devastated to never be able to eat meat again. Like, it would genuinely, like, ruin their entire life. It's not, I do not have this stance. A lot of the multivitamins are scams. Well, yeah, if it's like, yeah, this multivitamin is gonna make you skinny and give you wonderful curves, then obviously it's not real. But if it's like, yeah, this has vitamin D, you're probably fine. You wouldn't stop pissing and shitting yourself? No, not even crying and pissing and shitting myself. Wait, does this go behind the ear? It does. 50% meat and 50% rice. That sounds good. I think that sounds like a solid diet. Have you heard of those ticks that give people allergies to meat? No, I haven't. Did that happen to you? Is this a first-hand news source story? Stopped eating chicken for a while because how much I love chickens. Chickens are adorable. I actually raised a chicken one time. I think I've said this before. His name was Chili. I'd be making some hoisin sauce for some bacon. Bacon. I just kicked my desk. Owie. Oh, you guys, I also got some new slippers. I went to Primark, which, if you're not from the UK, is just a clothing store in the UK. And they have these Karomi slippers that they've had for a while, but I wasn't really sure if I wanted them or not. But they were 50% off. They were only £5, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. And they're very cute. I grew up with farm animals, but I hate pigs for some reason. I mean, pigs are cute. At least, like, piglets are cute. And then there's this one pig that I see on Instagram all the time who gets scratched his belly. He's like, scratch my belly. And then his belly gets scratched. Oh shit, I love Primark. We have it in Poland too, and I always go there and head straight for the dedicated Hello Kitty and Friends section. Yeah! They actually have so much cute stuff lately. Like, they have these really cute Sesame Street pajamas, but I don't really wear pajamas. I just wear like a t-shirt to bed, so I can't really justify it. But I also really like the men's clothes that they do there, because I like to wear big baggy t-shirts. A lot. They're very comfortable. So I like to go to the men's section and peruse the t-shirts. I have a cinema roll blanket and cinema roll lunchbox and Hello Kitty and Friends tote bag. I think I've seen that cinema roll blanket and I keep thinking about getting it, but I have like 5 blankets and I don't need any more. But now that I know you have it, Cringe, I might get it. Because I feel enabled. Hello, Sky! Welcome, welcome! Stream's going well, thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing? Oops, I'm not on the right brush. Elmer's World fucking narcissist. Oh, not the one with the hood, not the one with the hood. But I think I have seen that one as well. But there's like a throw blanket and it's just like got cinema roll like pattern on it. I'm good, just got back in from some yard work. Yard work? More like hard work. Am I right? Am I right, gamers? Gotta get that one shirt that says White Girl of the Year. What the hell? Hey, I would never be White Girl of the Year. There's many white girls that would overpass me in that. Can't breathe. See, Fruitlings, John is doing the expected thing, where when I tell a hilarious and funny joke, you all just die laughing. I don't see that kind of behavior from Fruitlings. So no pumpkin spice? I've never actually tried pumpkin spice. I should try it this autumn. Okay, okay, you're fine. You know what? Fine. Whatever. That's me dying laughing. Skull emoji. Me when That music went really well with that. Don't you complete the transformation? Into what? You can't change me. It's the funny Earthbound song. Oh, this is Earthbound. You know what's my favorite Earthbound song? Is Buy Something, Will Ya? I think that's what it's called. Because I have this really funny memory of being in a Discord call like years ago and trying to put like a trap beat over it, and just for some reason on that day I was just screaming laughing at it for some reason because it was so out of time. Like I did not succeed in making it go with the beat like at the same BPM, but it just really tickled me that day. Okay, there's like a dot. There's like a dot either side of these. Gotta recreate it. I'll try. I don't know. I think it was just like maybe I'll get sad if I try to recreate it because it won't be as funny. Like still to this day, I think that might be the hardest I've laughed at anything. Isn't Megalovania technically an Earthbound song? Didn't Toby make it for his Earthbound ROM hack? I thought, wait, maybe he did. I couldn't remember if he made it for Homestuck or not. Send a picture of the Cinnamoroll blanket in Discord. Let me look. I might be playing Deltarune 3 and 4 this week as well. Gotta make plans with Wend Gaming Burger. Because I know she wants to play it with me. Oh, cute! I like how you covered your whole face with it, cringe. Hello, Gigi! Welcome! He composed it, but since Nintendo was against fan songs but is in Smash, it's come full circle. Yeah. Also, Primark has a lot of cool blue and Pokemon stuff, but only in the kids section. I saw Shadow stuff in the kids section and I was pissed. Can confirm chapter 3 or 4 are amazing. I'm so hyped. I am hyped. Literally have to like mute everything though. If I see a single Deltarune thing on the timeline, I have to scroll. Finished Deltarune chapter 4 this morning, is spoiler free. Well, I'll say it was a very enjoyable experience. Peak if you will. I can't wait. What are your thoughts on Shadow and Sonic Boom? He was really shit in Sonic Boom. I'm sorry. I thought he was shit. Yeah, if you do spoil it, you will be beat. Will you play Undertale on stream eventually? I don't know if there would be demand for it. If people really want me to, then I will. But I don't want to do it and then everyone's just like, nah, this is boring as fuck. Goodbye. You know what I mean? Also, hello, pleb! How are you doing? Very two-dimensional character. Yeah, and it was just boring. It was just boring. I don't mean the Sonic Boom game, I mean the TV show. Yeah. I meant the TV show too. I didn't even know he was in the game. Spoilers! Spoiler, in chapter 4, Chris drinks Pilk, Pepsi with milk. If that turns out to be true, cringe, I will ban you from the channel. And don't think I'm joking. Foot hurty in a brace and got an ice pack on it. All good otherwise. Wait, pleb, what happened? What did you do, you silly man? Did you fall? Pleb's fallen and he can't get up. Chris's Germa confirmed. I'm waiting with bated breath. To see what happened to Pleb. Can he still join the Reddit community for people without broken bones? I can honestly say I didn't I don't even know what I did. All I know is my Achilles hurt. The tendon is tense/strange. Oh no! Pleb, get well soon. That sounds awful. Clumsy. Hey, if you did it at work, you know what that means. Where there's a claim, there's something else. Get Thimbus on it. Get that lawyer. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. My age is showing. Well, make sure you rest well. Take care. Yes, yes, yes. If you don't, I will send the fruitlings to come eat you. Be having back problems at the ripe age of 20. Okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. It didn't help that I went hard at the gym yesterday. Wait, when did it start? Because if it had already started and you went to the gym, then I'm gonna yell at you because that's silly. Broke my femur once when a quad bike fell on me. Jesus Christ, that sounds painful. Have you had an accident at work that wasn't your fault? You might be able to claim. Thimbus & Co. has your back. No win, no fee. Did someone say morally dubious legal claims? Oh my god, you lost consciousness from the pain stray doge. Luckily, I've never had an injury like that. There is one time that I almost passed out from pain, and that was when... I told you guys this story before, but I don't know how many of you were actually here, so I'll tell it again. Basically, I was taking a shower, I was minding my own business, and the window was open, and it was dark, and a crane fly came in, and I do not like him, and I didn't want him to come in the shower with me. So, my shower is like a walk-in shower. There's no bathtub underneath it. It's like one with a sliding door. So I went out, I got a towel, and I was going to squish it up against the wall. So I had one leg outside of the shower, one leg in the shower, and I used the towel to squish it against the wall. But as I went forward to squish him, I slipped and fell. And you know how in a walk-in shower, there's a little wall to stop water from spilling out? My shin fucking fell on that with all my weight, and it was so painful. I had to stop the shower. I had to get in my towel, quickly go lay down on my bed. I had to call Grandma Fruits. I was like, Grandma Fruits, please can you get me some water? Because I could feel that I was about to pass out, and I literally had to do breathing exercises not to pass out. But eventually I did manage to keep my consciousness. Luckily. And I did get the crane fly. I did get him. But it was very painful, and I had a bruise, it was such a dark bruise, and honestly, I'm surprised I didn't break a bone. Sounds similar to when I passed out in the shower, I banged my head on a hard tile floor. Jesus Christ! You gotta be real careful in the shower, because, all them surfaces are so hard. They will literally take you out. And it's so slippy in there. Was it worth it? No. Sounds a lot more like he got you. He did. He did. You'd be surprised that even with my bones exposed, I haven't broken one. You must be the true calcium maxer, Skelly Bones. It's really slippery in the shower. What's a crane fly, though? You know, those flies that have long legs and wings? And they're more common in, autumn, fall time. Breaking a bone is not fun. Take it from experience. In the worst case for my arm. What did you do? Is that when we both had an injury around the same time? Because I remember there was one time where I was I was on a bike ride and I fell off my bike, and Pleb had an injury around the same time, and you broke your phone. Pretty sure you broke your brand new phone, Pleb. I thought these were mosquitoes. No, mosquitoes are really tiny. Crane flies are kind of big. They're probably smaller than your palm, but like their legs are long, basically. One time I've had a snake in the bathroom? What the flip? That was my right knee. It wasn't broken, but I do have a permanent bump and nerve damage. Oh, I'm misremembering then. I'm misremembering. There once was an earthquake when I was walking downstairs and it messed up the wobbly stairs. It caused me to twist my ankle so bad it ripped one of my tendons so bad I almost needed surgery. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. I'm going ham. I have never broke a bone. I have never broke a bone. Also, my brother broke my chin once. Those things hurt a lot. The phone was fine. That was more important than me being hurt, of course. Wait, why have I got like this fake memory of you breaking your phone then, pleb? Maybe I just remembered it wrong. But speaking of chin, one time I went on holiday with Uncle Fruits and other Uncle Fruits and other Grandma Fruits and other Grandpa Fruits. And we went down a water slide, but it was like a really wide one, so you could go down with other people. And big Uncle Fruits, not the Uncle Fruits that like introduced me to games, but he's older, big Uncle Fruits. He accidentally kicked me in the chin. I was like 8 years old. Like, I had this massive bruise on my chin for that whole holiday. Oh yeah, being electrocuted must be terrifying. Because like you can't move, right? Like you can't, say you were touching something conductive, you can't move your arm away because you get like paralyzed. Human body is frail once the adrenaline's gone. All you can feel is pain that overwhelms all your thoughts. Oh, scary. Terrifying. Yeah, found a snake in the bathroom, trying to get it out with a broom. What else do you do at that point? Call the snake man. Call the snake exterminator. It tenses up your muscles, causing you to grip it tighter. Yeah. Scary stuff. Right, am I forgetting anything like major about Nerissa's design? I don't think so. We got the horns. We got the hair accessories. Oh, I didn't see this. Oopsie. Oh, and there's even better like references of her hair clips. Oh well. It was 3 in the morning while I was in the shower. Been zapped too, testing an old machine, and when I plugged it in, its grounding was gone and I got zapped by the plug. Ouchie! Electric stuff is pretty safe in the UK. I know that for sure. The most damaged thing is my brain, the way I'm so quirky. Nyuk, 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 her, her, her. Why does Pleb laugh like a Rareware character? Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. Also, doesn't electrocuted mean executed by electricity? Oh, I thought it was just like getting electric shocked. Can we ban Pleb? Pleb will be the boss of that because, you know, Pleb is the mod and all. The Nyuk is more of a Three Stooges thing than Banjo. Yeah, but I feel like Rare was like inspired by that kind of thing. Oh, electrocuted is the actual death. I didn't know that. I thought it just meant getting shocked. My dad caught a scorpion in the kitchen. Hell nah. Hell nah. You wouldn't catch me anywhere near a scorpion. I'll tell you that one for free. Anyway, base colors time. It's base colors time, baby. Let's just merge all the line art for now. I want to do base colors and then I want to do more touch-ups of the line art. Let's make the background grey so we can see, because, you know, the skin tone is relatively light. Actually, it's very pale, so we want to be able to actually see what we're doing. And I'm going to use Funny Pen. That does the work for me. That reminds me of the time I worked at McDonald's and they told me to operate the electric pallet mover thing and told me I always have to check for loose wires and stuff, so I did, and then my manager was like, what the fuck are you doing? Get to work. So I did, and sure enough, the thing was consistently zapping me every few minutes throughout the day. That doesn't sound right. I think there's a claim there. Bimbus will be on this one. Hopefully I got everything. No, the tummy. There we go. And it doesn't matter that all that's like that because we can just go over it. I did see some clips of Nerissa with her brother. Mainly the one where I did the impression. I realize I'm in a very disagreeable mood today, possibly from talking about some of my injuries, or I'm just moody. I'm sorry about one revolver. I'm sorry. We can talk about something else. We can talk about Yoshi. See, doesn't that make you feel so much better? Aren't you cured of all your ailments now? Nerissa's entire family is amazing, it's nuts. They had to be a creative family, right? Yeah, I saw that as well. I remember there was a point where, like, management didn't know that she had had her family on streams. Can I just say, this could be controversial, but Yoshi's Story is 100 times better than Yoshi's Island. I think I played one of them, but I can't remember which one it is. I think I played the DS one. But a long time ago, like when I was a kid. That is controversial. Apparently it's controversial, guys. Okay, hair time. Let's grab the lightest color for now. That's the one with the different baby characters. Yeah! I remember Baby Mario being in it. Alright, this is where I'm gonna have to do a lot of cleanup. Okay. Made it relatively easy for me. Come on now. You know you wanna just fill. You know you wanna fill in. Please! Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Shyfruits' age officially hinted at. She is not a kid. Drat, you guys have figured it out. Whatever will I do? I'm a squid. Woomy. I know that best friend Fruits really enjoyed Yoshi's Woolly World, and I think that the amiibo for Yoshi's Woolly World is really cute. He's just a little guy. The storybook element of Yoshi's Story is fun. The gameplay is straightforward yet so engaging. The enemies are so creative and the soundtrack slaps. Yeah, I've listened to a lot of, obviously, like, Nintendo music playlists, and I always enjoy the Yoshi Story ones that come on. Wait, you've got the Woolly World amiibo! That's so cute! I love them. I think they're so adorable. Yoshi's Crappy World, got them. I've never played. Wow, John, that was a 5-star burn. That was an absolute roast. Reminded me of Kirby's Epic Yarn. Yeah, at first I thought that, like, the two games were somehow related because, you know, the aesthetic is the same. But I guess they just felt like making yarn games around that time. Or were they, like, made in a completely different time and I didn't even know that? Wait, there's different colors? That's so cute! I didn't know that! Hang on a minute. I don't know if that should be colored in or not. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Is it bliss or yikes that staff didn't know about the family streams? I don't know if to put it like trusting and no need to micromanage or just negligence from the company. I think it's trusting, personally. I think it's trusting. I think they probably go through like a hell of a lot of a process before, you know, becoming accepted. So I think it's probably just trust. Thank you for the bless yous. Wait, what did you have to do to unlock the white shy guy? Why is that so significant? Let me gulp real quick, guys. I'm back. I'm back. You have to kill a man in real life? That's no sweat for me. Nothing personnel, kid. Teleports behind you. Executes you with my katana. Was that cool? Did you guys like that? I've been leaning into a new cool persona. That was a joke. It's like legal counsel. That was a joke. I would like to say that my lawyer knows absolutely nothing. My lawyer is dumb head. Tee tee. White Shy Guy unlocked the secret white Yoshi to play as. There was also black and purple variant as well. May not be purple, maybe misremembering that, but black and white Shy Guys / Yoshis were hidden unlockables. That's super cool. I felt like Otacon was trying to act tough. This is like one of my Japanese animes. I can be your angle or your devil, guys. Okay, no need to erase the horns. I'll erase this ear, though. I have a certificate saying I do not have bird brain from a reputable university, thank you. Yeah, schmeputable schmooniversity. Everybody knows the only opinions that matter are the opinions of anime PNGs online. Don't you have angel wings, though? Yeah, but they flap at an angle. That's why I can be your angle or your devil. No, not the schmeputable schmooniversity gambit. I am technically a PNG, I'm just a PNG that moves. More like a MP4 then, I guess. I don't really know. Actually, no, I'm not a PNG, I'm a PSD. I'm a Photoshop file. Are you acute or obtuse?
I'm acute. I'm acute. Don't you guys think I'm acute?
I want to apologize. I want to apologize for what that was. I want to say I'm sorry and please don't unsubscribe.
Never again, please.
Polarizing opinions! Polarizing opinions in the Fruitling chat! Wait, that's not an old profile picture. This is an outdated overlay. Yeah, I did lose 400 subscribers. I cringes. I cringes too, whoa. I will be releasing the Google Docie later on. Okay, I think that's good for the hair. Be base, be fruit pilled, be Sigmar! I am the Sigma fruit. No one can take me down. Oh damn, I missed the spot, huh? Should I just Google Dokie is just uwu magic? Speaking of Sigma, have you heard of Rainbow Billy? It's a turn-based RPG where you attack by giving people therapy, and the main villain is a guy spreading alpha male toxic masculinity stuff. So it's just incel the game. I have not heard of it. That sounds actually really funny though. Sounds a bit of a hashtag laugh. Reddit simulator! I love to play Reddit simulator, guys. Incel the game, my top played title on Steam. Is it your top played title in real life too? Because real life is just like a video game, if you guys didn't know. Where's the neck beard? I just waxed it off. You're a little late, sorry.
Careful, I graduated from Reddit University.
Trying hard to beat the stage all while collecting coins. You know it, John. You know that's my life. You still have the fedora? I have at least 2 fedoras on at all times. One for my head. The other I will not elaborate on. When will Shy grow out the neck beard? Yeah, when will I do that? Find out in the next episode of Shyfruits channel. Okay, John, this is a concerning amount of lyrics that you know of this song now. Oh my god, 100% wholesome Chungus moment. You, my good sir, have just won the internet. Take my updates, take my Reddit gold. When will the narwhal bacon? Am I right, Redditors? It's basically Birdly from Deltarune. The narwhal bacon's at midnight. Oh my god, the question found to be a Reddit user. Please, please bully this user. I'm just kidding, I do actually go on Reddit. I like to read about people's relationship problems. It's fun.
Fellow Redditor, take my gold, kind stranger.
Okay, just hair accessories now. Okay, those are white. Shy fruits more like drama fruits. Well, they're all fake anyway. They're all fake, so it's just like a little fan fiction, you know? Redditors when they kill a family in cold blood and go to am I the asshole? Me, 54M. Just killed my wife, 54F. After she cooked me dinner. Because it wasn't exactly the right temperature. It was a little cold. Now, I think I might be the asshole here because some people would say that a woman doesn't deserve to lose her life over a simple mistake. I, however, would disagree with that sentiment. Am I the asshole? Am I 70F the asshole for banning my chatters for calling me not funny? I would never ban you guys for calling me not funny because then I would have no one left. I love the relationship problems because it's always a lady posting about the most horrendous man ever and being like, is it wrong for him to call me a slur? Me, 56M, I'm an asshole for pushing a fella over, beating him several times because they didn't have Carling on tap at my favorite pub. Not the asshole, your wife, your rules. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. Well, excuse me, princess. Based? Victorians in the chat. Legal reasons, this is a joke. Yeah, yada yada yada, I'll see you in court. Tell it to the judge. The music is very fitting. This is what we'll be playing in court. Redditors when they get a shiny Pikachu card after pushing a child away, it was his birthday. As they should. As they should. You go for that, like, $400 Giratina card. You get it. That child doesn't know what it's worth. He probably just put it in his mouth. Start chewing on it. Kids just gotta get good. So true. How'd you know I'd go for Giratina? I don't know, you seem like more an Eternatus guy, Skelly Bones. Pleb, stop digging the hole now. I'm telling you that. That's your legal advice for today. To be fair, I traded my Typhlosion card for a Lillipop card when I was 7. I thought it was cute. And that's how it should be. Like, jokes aside, it is ridiculous that people will pay, like, over, like, $1,000 for a piece of cardboard. R/legal advice! I'm not a lawyer, but... Fruits, I've outright stated I'm a ghost type lover, but I do love Skelly Dragon. Okay, okay. Okay, who else can I think of then? Let's see. What's his name? Marowak? Marowak, whatever that, variant is where he's got green ghost fumes. I want a Typhlosion card, spelled that wrong, GG me, fake fan. Pleb, you stuck with Typhlosion through all the allegations, and I think you're a real one for that. It was not true, KDL, did you know? Alola Marowak, yeah. And, Grievard, do you like Grievard? I know he's not a Skelly, but he is a Grave. Which is pretty similar if you think about it. What other Skelly Pokemon are there? I feel like there's not many. Grievard is a Skelly? Wait, is he? I knew there must be a reason why I was thinking of him. Was a wee bad? My first Pokemon was Silver and Cyndaquil, my main. My main man! Loyal to the end. Ride or die. My top 3 starters are Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet. They're very good picks, KDL. Picked Oshawott. What was the other one in that gen? Torchic? No. Cyndaquil's fire, you dumb. Wait, so... Oshawott, Cyndaquil, Chikorita? I don't know. I don't know the gens. I don't really know who goes with who. Oh, Totodile Chikorita. I see. 1K for cardboard. No wonder NFT bubble happened in the first place with that already happened. What's NFT bubble? What is NFT bubble? I know what NFTs are. I only know Gen 1 and 2 and my knowledge just plummets. I know all the starters, but I don't necessarily know, like, who goes with who. Like, I could probably make an educated guess. If I wrote it all down on paper, I could probably guess. I think I would get close. Close to the answer. Have you seen Mr. Steak? No, I have not. But where's Big Mistake? Osha Snivy Tepig. Oh, Osha, what is the correct choice in that gen then? Thank you, John. Thank you. At least some people find me funny. Spent enough on Magic the Gathering to pay for any more cards. This is what I'm telling myself now is I'm only buying singles. No more. No more packs. It's gambling. What's going on? Oh, wait, I see what's going on. I see what's happening here. Fuck Pokemon, who's your favorite Hello Kitty character? That's a really tough question you've asked me there, Cringe Studios. It's a very tough question. You should do stand up because you're sitting down. I can stand up. I'm not going to though. It would mess everything up. Mine is obviously the little twin star Lala and Kiki, and that is the correct answer. I will take no notes. I'm happy for you. I really like Karomi, but then I also really like My Melody. And I also really like Cinnamoroll. I would say they're my top 3. They're like stand-up and comedian. Yeah, don't worry, John. I got you there. I got ya. Just yanking your chain again. Hee hee. Karopi and Pom Pom Purin. Excuse me, Thimbus. Miffy is not a Hello Kitty character, though. I do love Miffy. Oh, I've been had. Juno was mad. He knew he'd been had. So he shot at the sun with a gun. Why I oughta.
I know Miffy is not a Hello Kitty character. My point still stands.
So true. You know what? Oh, my voice just cracked. Okay. -8 to me. You win that interaction. $19,030 bros from the future. Yeah, -20 aura from the voice crack. It's fine, it's just a thing that happens. Just a prepubescent boy voice. It's fine.
Okay, buddy. If you do a funny voice reading out my lines again, I swear I'll post another soy jack. Then we'll really see who's winning this internet argument.
What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Post a funny meme that I can use to my advantage on my schedules?
I could definitely voice Ash Ketchum. Pikachu. I choose you.
Okay. Base colors are like almost done. Apart from this blue. We need to put this blue. Beautiful new blue passport. Sounds like something from a cheap 90s dub. At least I'm in the dub, huh? Where's your dub? You in the dub? Didn't think so, didn't think so. Looks like I'm being forced into chores. Skeleton must depart. Goodbye, Skelly Bones. Thank you for popping in today. I hope that your chores are go quickly and that you can then return to being a Skelly Bones gamer. I'm gonna recommend Minecraft streams and encourage only the worst type of chatters during them. What now? Don't do that, please. I will have a meltdown. I will have a crash out. And that won't be fun. Bruh. What? What? Huh. Wait, did I delete the reference? I deleted the reference. That's really sad. Why did I do such a thing? So wait, there's like... Okay, this is blue. Wait, where's my blue layer? Where's my blue layer? There. Found it. This is blue. Music again is fitting. I actually hand chose every track to fit with the narrative that I wanted to portray in the stream. Just kidding, I just lied to everybody. Hope that's okay with you guys. Okay. Think I did good on that. Think I did it. I think I did it. Me when I deliberately spread misinformation on the internet. I actually pre-recorded the stream of watching a video. How do you explain the chat then? How would I be able to chat with you guys? How could I respond to you guys in real time? Paid actors? That would be a very, very big operation. Just really good at predicting? Damn. I need to take a drink in a sec, because doing that Ash Ketchum voice really made my throat all crunchy. This VTuber's pre-programmed with more than 10 fun phrases that it says depending on the chat messages using AI. Shine her crystal balls. Okay, I have to gulp. I return. Back from the gulp. The gulps are pauses for her to revise the script, so true. I actually thought of that one while I was gulping. Jesus Christ, cringe! Are her crystal balls bouncing in some sort of sag? They absolutely are. They absolutely are. Who's a paid chatter here? Please raise your hand. Raise your hand if you are a paid actor in the chat. Where's the flippin'... There. Okay. Now we can finally start to do a little bit of rendering. The check bounced. My hands were removed. How do you type? What's your alibi for that one? Think about it. If I wasn't on the payroll, I would have got banned long ago. True, but couldn't I just fire you? Couldn't I just fire you for your misdeeds? Mr. Potato Hands. Speech to text. You guys got creative solutions to some of this stuff. Oh! Thank you, Minos, for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Hello, hello. My name is shyfruits, and I hope that I deliver some good content to you. It's funny because I deliver the idol mail to the idols. Yeah. Yeah, ka-chow. Ka-chow! Minosha-san-san, probably. Thank you, John. Thank you. True fruitlings will laugh at every joke. I type with my nose. Shy doesn't pay enough to get my arms replaced. John's definitely a paid chatter. John's on the highest salary. YouTube refund subscription. YouTube had to refund channel member. And you have to remove channel membership. YouTube. You need to get in contact with Mandy. Would you have toe-length fingers or finger-length toes? Finger-length toes. Cause I need to draw. I feel like that's an easy answer because most people just need their hands and feet are easier to cover up. But that's your final warning for your strange fetish content being pushed upon me. Can you be wearing shoes on your hands in that case? No! If you had toe... You need some clown shoes. If you had toe... Yeah, it's just length. It's just length. If you get finger-length toes, there's definitely a market for that. Yeah, dual income. I'd get a dual income by going on Feet Finder. The pointiest shoes. In German, gloves are just called hand shoes. Based. Why would you think of a different name for them when hand shoes works perfectly fine to explain what you mean? My girl has cat-like pupils, which I never noticed before. It's one of the things about drawing a character. It's like you start noticing things that you never even noticed before. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Could they be curled like fingers though? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask KDL. KDL's the boss of this question. I like Nerissa's eyes a lot. It's why I picked her. Ooh, interesting. Lore drop from James. I have never actually noticed her, like... I guess it's kind of diamond-shaped pupils. What happened? I had to leave. I'm the boss now. Yeah, you're the boss of the question. What was I asking again? Can you curl fingers like toes? I don't know. Something weird. You guys are just using this as an excuse to have like a very strange conversation on my stream. The boss of who? The boss of the question. Oh. Wait, that's your name? Okay, I kind of forgot. Where's the question? Feet are just mutated hands. My art teacher said that legs are just arms with slight changes in shape. Now, if you think about it like that, you're gonna end up drawing legs very wrong. You're gonna struggle. Or at least maybe that's just how my brain works. Oh, she looks pretty like this. She looks pretty. The question mentioned? Question on stream? Now we're gonna do one of these. You guys know what I mean, right? One of these. And one of these. And some of these. Yeah, one of them boss. Yeah, yeah. Anyone following along at home? Hopefully you get it. One of them. One of these. One of these and one of these. And done. One of these. You see the effect that one of these has on the eyes? Who else am I a boss of? Greedy! You have been banned from being the boss. You have been demoted. Don't get greedy. Let this be a lesson to you all. Cry about it. Boo-hoo. I think it might be fun to do a blue bounce light. This might look fun. Ooh, it's purple. It's purple. Music is KDL. Womp womp. This is Womp Womp the song. Let's establish our light source. As always, it's going to be from the top left because that's the best place. Oh yeah, it is. Thank you, Cringe, for reminding me. We're going to reveal the results of the poll. It's officially closed. It's officially closed with 36 responses. So let me take a screenshot of the results. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So that you guys can see I'm not hashtag lying. And we do have a clear winner on both, which I'm glad about because I was taking a peek at the results from time to time, and there was a few that were like tying with each other. I hope Elmo won. Rigged. Katie was walking out of the room with a comically placed thundercloud above his head raining on him. Okay, let me get... Should we do... Let's do the short game first. Just to drum up some big hype for the next big game. So, drum roll please. Hello Leyline, welcome in! We are revealing the new results of the new game we will play. Bam! The next short game will be Parappa the Rapper. I slammed my penis in the car door. Are you ready? The BGM adds to the hype. Yeah, woo! Yeah, give it up for Parappa the Rapper. Rip to Terra Nil and Bratz Rock Angels with 4. Buster Move 4 and Terra Nil votes your ride or dies. But yeah, it doesn't mean that we won't play the rest of these, obviously. We will just play these in like order. Oh, this was from Woolly World. I love this song. Okay, now it is time to reveal the next long game that we will be playing. Long game, of course, meaning it has multiple episodes. Are you ready, Fruitlings? Drumroll, please. Bam! The next long game will be The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time with 9 votes. Yeah, woo! Yeah, woo! Put a bit like this so you can see. Rip, Monkey Ball, and Fable Anniversary. Big spread, but not surprising with the number of options. Yeah. No Monkey Ball votes, that's fucked up. Yeah, you guys can't complain about that. Because none of you all voted. But, Wind Waker coming in hot on the tail. Nuts and Bolts with 6. It's not that far off, Cringe. Don't be sad. Yeah, Slime Rancher was winning, actually, for a good while. Ocarina of Time was like a sleeper. Got TikTok ad right at the reveal. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Worm. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot nearly got that. But don't worry, because I feel like we can probably have 2 long games on the go at the same time. And also we will play, like... We will play the rest of these. We'll just keep doing votes to see what to play next. Yeah. Because maybe by the time we finished Ocarina of Time, you guys might have changed your mind on what you want to play. So we'll do another vote with the same games. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I hate this song. This is like 2 AM. Yeah, original Animal Crossing. Get it off. Get it off. Psychonauts and Cubivore did better than I expected. Oh, let me take a look. Psychonauts with 5, Cubivore with 3. Will you play N64 3DS version? I will be playing the N64 version. Yeah, woo, woo. Of course, I'm being an N64 glazer again. I honestly expected Nuts and Bolts to be a one-off episode at some point because I doubt you'd enjoy the whole thing. You underestimate my commitment to the bit. Slime Rancher is so chill. So if you're ever too drained for PITA games, PITA, what does that mean? It could be on the table. But yeah, that seems good. Yeah, 36 is a pretty high number, right? I feel like some people did vote for fraud, but it's, you know, what can I do? I already collected, or I made Google collect the emails. But I can't see that, so I don't know if people fucking cheated or not. I have to head out, unfortunately, but I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Have a great rest of your day, Shy and Chat. Thank you so much for being here, Critical Z. I will see you again some other time. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, pain in the ass. I see. 70 alternate accounts. Majora's Mask would have been peak also, but if you've never played it, it's much more difficult and complex than Ocarina. Yeah, but like, you have to play it after Ocarina, right? You can't play Majora's Mask before you play Ocarina. Anyway, goodbye to this image. If you really want to read it more, you can go back and pause with the power of YouTube. It's a continuation. Yeah. I feel like you gotta play them in order. You got to. You wasn't done? Literally scroll backwards in the stream. Literally scroll backwards. Like, you literally have the power to just scroll backwards, bro. Bruh. Can't believe these trolls on my stream. How to scroll backwards. So you take your hand, you take the moon, and you take the sun. Take everything that seems like fun. Stir it all up, and then you're done. Rada. You ever do that one? Technically, you shouldn't play Wind Waker or Twilight Princess before Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Okay, we'll do it in that order then. In the right order. Released order. Gotta hit that backwards long jump. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Does she have any, like... No, not really. There's a little bit of yellow potentially in the bottom there. I'm trying to scroll forward, but I'm not getting to the funny sleeping bunny at the end. Instead, the VTuber is still making noises. I'm gonna keep making noises until I piss everyone off now. The hair is now black, Mikey. Astute observation. In fact, I want this to be screen. I don't want this to be ad. Ironically, might get it. Oh no. Has shyfruits played Sonic Mania? I haven't, KDL. I haven't. Do you recommend? Oh! Layla! Thank you so much! Thank you. Oh my god, William's finally green. Deku Scrub, just after we were talking about, Ocarina on Majora's. Oh no, Mandy took one. Mandy check. Oh, there we go. It worked. Wait, hang on. Did I already do my thingies for this month? I did, right? Hang on a minute. Did I do my free gifted memberships for this month? Am I having memory issues? Oh no, vocal music. I can't focus with that on. Sorry. Get out of here. I have to check. Ah! Oh, I did. Okay. I'm just stupid. Also, while I'm here, I don't think the rest of those memberships came through from William. Which makes me cry. And sad. Yeah, they didn't! Grr! Grr! Press like if this makes you mad. I love the red eye. Thank you, Mikey. Anyway, back to it. Back to it. Because I really like how this is coming out so far. I think this is looking very pretty. Actually, I'm going to run a poll for you guys as well. Because obviously this is not going to get finished today. So I'm going to do a poll. Which is going to be finish off stream or next drawing or next art stream. There we go. Now you guys can have your say. I do love a good poll in the Shyfruits channel. We'll say that. But who doesn't? Who doesn't? Direct democracy icon. But I gotta say, I do like the direction this is taking. I do think it's looking mighty cute so far. Why not do some off stream then put in the water details on stream? Gotta get the rest of the drool over it to get her attention. This is a fantastic idea. I'm conflicted. On the one hand, I like seeing everything. On the other, changing subject next art stream means another chance to try to exert pressure onto you to draw what I want. This is, you know what? I don't even blame you. I don't even blame you. I don't even blame you one little bit. It looks so pretty already. I like it. I like it a lot. But I need to add a lot more eyelashes, I think. I think it's time to add some detail in the lash. Because you know what? She has... Let's go ahead and turn this a little more warm. Because she's got like this going on. Eyes have to be my favorite part of the drawing process. I know that's like a basic thing to say. Have you thought about adding a necklace with pennants of her family? That's a good idea. How would I represent them though? Do they have like Oshi marks? Also, is this really a family drawing? is this one that she's gonna go, oh wow, I'm so glad they included a sentimental sibling necklace on the sexy bikini piece. Butt wings seem to be your least favorite part to draw. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the butt wings because no. Because I said so, right? Family friendly art? You think so? Is a Ravencroft family piece? Oh, actually, I have skipped out her eyebrow there. Where's the hair? There. Hashtag coward fruits. I just wonder if it's appropriate is all. I think if I was seeing a fruits bikini art and then it suddenly had a reference to like my little sister, I'd be like, time and a place. Time and a place. Hashtag release the butt wings cut. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't want to. Wow, wow, baby, cry. I feel like I can tell that this is going to be really cute. Like, at this stage in the illustration process, I'm not usually all that confident, but I feel confident about this. Although I might need to look at some references to like understand the skin a little better, like how I should do the skin shading. Have confidence. No confidence. But a little pink blush here and there never hurt nobody. Never hurt nobody. Yeah, I think this, oh no, gotta look at women in bikinis for reference. What a shame. Oh no, fruitlings. That would be so bad. Yeah, the classic knee blush. It just works. It just works. Could use 3 slightly different shades for skin and maybe a hard light filter. I have a really good method that my dear friend taught me. She who shall not be named. That I think I will use. And that's for the assets. So I gotta study more of her art. Yeah, that one. My divorcee slash sadly passed on into another realm ex-wife. But yeah, this is looking really cute. I like this a lot so far. I like this. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today, and thank you very much. I will see you guys next time. Thank you, James. Thank you. What are we doing tomorrow? We are doing the next long game, which I guess will be... Wait, is it the short game or the long game tomorrow? Let me check. It's the new long game tomorrow, so Ocarina will begin tomorrow. Hype, guys, get hyped in the chat. yeah. But thank you guys for watching today. I had fun with this. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next game. Okay. Bye, fruitlings. Goodbye. Oh, worm, it's in the description. Bye.